Hey, so I'm sitting here in my comfy green chair, my alternative computer viewing location, my laptop's right there, and I was watching Highway 7's video about Disneyland, and it reminded me of a story I wanted to tell you all. So when I was in college, I worked in theater, and because I was in LA, we had access to a lot of really cool people, and there was a guy that came and helped us with our set decoration and set building, and he worked at Disneyland. He actually did set design or set construction for Disneyland. And he told us this story. I think it might be an urban legend, but it's a really interesting story nonetheless. He told us that they found a guy wandering around inside the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I don't know if you've been to Disneyland or Disney World, I think they're virtually the same, but it's really easy to get off that ride. And they can usually find you pretty quickly. So they got the guy, they took him back, behind the scenes and were questioning him. And he cracked. He just suddenly said, "Okay, I'll tell you everything." And they weren't really suspecting him of anything besides just wandering around the ride. So they're like, okay. And he claimed that he had been part of this group, and he took them to this warehouse. This is the story the guy told us, where they had been stealing pieces out of Disneyland rides for years. And it was almost like a game for this group, the way this guy described it. They would see the biggest things they could steal. They had animatronics from inside the rides, like Pirates of the Caribbean or the Haunted House. They had big set pieces from It's a Small World. Just like an entire warehouse filled with stuff. And this was a long time ago. It was before the days of eBay, but the speculation is that they were selling it somewhere on the black market. But watching Highway 7's video about going through It's a Small World totally reminded me of that story. I always thought it was a really cool story. I'd like to know if it was true or not. But anyway, random story for you all. Hope you enjoyed it.